we're back. More Zula Ilath-Pal. Exiled Dunmer Ashlander. It seems we are reaching the end of Dakota. Does it actually get close enough? Did I not have jumped off? Yes, it does. Not this time around. Just have to be patient, I guess. Oh my. I didn't think I was gonna hit that. Okay. Do the lever and the button do the same thing? My magic's getting low. I am tired, I am famished, oh my.
The power of Magnus is at my command.
Yeah. This is GG. Ah.
Your wound seems serious.
I think I'm beginning to understand the meaning of the Dwemer music. The structure of Mundus. Souls within a soul, everything repeating again and again, cascading downwards like water. Did Kagranak seek to reverse the gradient of creation from the mundane to the divine, but he failed? Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Oh golly, do I have to wait? Oh, no, there's multiple. Gonna be. Bell did a lot there, I believe. Let's try that jump again. There we go. Curious if there was anything below this lift. Does this lead to something? Ah, it does. take off anything? I think it did. Yeah, I took off this.
Finally, we've reached the top, and it looks like the Mantella sits on a pedestal. Please, don't get near it. Because you never know what could happen. Your soul could get trapped. Remember our original mission. Our goal is to banish the Numidium from the present fate line. Don't even think about messing with it instead. And what would you do? Become a ruler of your private little world? Don't be foolish. Numidium is better off gathering dust somewhere out of everyone's reach. Because our goal is to banish the Numidium. Mantella stores a vast amount of energy. If you destroyed it here, the entire western part of Skyrim would be obliterated. And what would you do? Become a ruler of your... Numidium is better off gathering... We'll use the force field around the Mantella to open a portal. The best place to do so is on the other side of Mantella. Keep going, and if you can, don't let the Dwemer alarms detect you. All right then.
I need food. I think you're gonna hide from him.
This is the power of the Telvanni.
Stay away from the Mantella, all right? I've seen this armor before, in the history books. It must have belonged to King Dumak. Only his materialized shadow. There should have been nothing but ashes left, but King Dumak must have had a very strong spirit. It seems to have retained its form. I'll pull them right from Artaeum. What do you need?
Ah, it also took off. Right? Just looked at my character. Yeah, it did.
Stay away from the I'll pull them right from Artaeum. What do you need?
Do I want to fight him? Yes. Okay. This gives me a chance to do this.
The power of Magnus is at my command. Let the cold consume you.
Sweat.
Oh, wow. I guess that explosion from Ageless Insight did it. Oh no. Oh, actually, I'm not out of carry weight just yet. Just doing some exploration. Oh wait, I need to sneeze. Alright, I don't see anything. Yeah, we can walk. Why not walk? Wait, is there anything over here?
Let's see what is in here.
These are hist roots, but why is it taking root inside the Numidium? I'm certain of it. I can hear its voice, but even I, an Argonian, cannot understand the meaning of its words. Unlike with the other hist, I feel no familiarity with this one. Perhaps this hist has gone mad. Don't touch its sap. Once we get past this area, we'll reach the Numidium's control room. The time breach should be just beyond this point. According to the Rimmen report, Numidium's cockpit was sealed early during its operational experiments, and hasn't been unsealed since. There must have been a reason why the Numidium had to be remote-controlled via a special totem. Sometimes it's better not to understand. If we did, we would have vanished like the Dwemer.
The power of Magnus is at my command.
Alright.
If anyone sneaks up on us, I'll smell them coming. Or I might not. Khajiit is ready for any troublemakers.
Amen.
We heading out?
Why can nobody carry anything?
Beasts be red. Blood. It's an
Might really. Yeah.
adventurous.
It's time to
life.
mark. Time to temporal shift.
Still here. You lead. Can I help you?
Ready to get moving? All
If
right,
you need
then.
anything,
You
just
need
tell
something? I am happy to help if I can.
Yeah, stuff to sell. I know.
Let me know if you need anything.
Khajiit guards your back.
Wait a minute. Am I taking all those? Oh well. Give them back.
Was there anything else?
What is it?
Skyrim could not be more
Beasts
different
be
from
red blood.
elsewhere.
It's an adventurous life for me.
Magic is...
I'm still over encumbered.
Same no matter where you go.
Heading out. I feel like the city ages in dog years. Now it's half blind and limping around on one leg.
No offense. You're not looking so good. Are you feeling ill?
Yes, I need.
I'd be behind you.
E. $11.
We live in a magical world. The other day, an urchin asked me how to cast a spell, and I used illusion magic to
You'd think that after all...
she wasn't there.
Right. Let's see if I can do some spelling. Anybody in here that I can shop from? Doesn't seem like it.
The college looks so pretty. I almost can't believe it. Magic. It's as...
May I help you, Archmage?
This is the power of the Telvanni.
Greetings. Take a look.
Wow. Sure. Check my speech. 78. Okay. Fine.
May I help you, Ark? Please make sure your hands are clean before touching anything, all right?
I really need to buy these. Not really. I'll find them.
Until next time.
May I
Hi
help
there.
you, Archmage? Take a look.
Until next time.
Hello again, friend. Take a look.
Nice. Also nice.
Good day to you.
Greetings, Archmage. Spells and incantations for those with the talent to cast them. Until next time.
And just Valletta.
Greeting. Take a look.
Using 4. I
Until next time.
learn 9 more spells. And head back. We're at 1/9, where we hit 127. Nope. Nice. Let's see if we'll summon another goat.
Don't take this the wrong way, but you look a little sickly.
Where's the cat man? There's the cat man. How am I still so high? Oh, right, because of all these oceans. Oh yeah, that's 22. 38. 33. We're basically, honestly, if you include the decimals. All sorts of weight over here. Oh yeah, and then I got... This is 22.
Yes. Now it's half blind and limping around on one leg. It's time to put it down.
Yes.
Oh.
This is the power of the Telvanni.
Do a save as well. And let's see, did we get anything? Everything. Right. Had the zoomed out fixed cam.
What does this mean? I don't understand. Why are the Hist and the Jills fighting each other? The roots of the Hist are clamping down on the Jill. Why is this? Is it fated to happen? Like this? But why on Nirn did it spill out here? What drew this event to... No, this isn't the time to think about this. We must close the breach causing this as soon as possible. Let's hurry and get to the cockpit.
I want the dragon soul. Oh well. And still trying to continue the conversation.
Found this shallow ear, like a sea
found the breach at last. Our mission is finally over.
If I bring
All right,
any
then.
closer to this console, I'll allow it dinner.
Hold it thin and steady. 3 breaths.
We found the breach
On
at
my count, I
last.
cracked the
Our
latch and we
mission
let
is
the hunt
finally
fall, then we
over.
walk away like we never touched a god's rib.
No, you must do this. That's why I brought you here. The time breach will close on contact with you. Nothing difficult about it.
Yes, left, I turn the head, open the throat.
The Right
You keep
Master
thrust
said
on the
that the
whiskers and
quantum
watch my flank.
vibrations of your prisoner status
quarter
will
clean and packed
stabilize
will
the
mark our-
event. But to be honest, I have my doubts too. It was the Jills, and not us, the Sijic Order, who assigned you this role in the first place. I think they intend to use your actions as a base
Save the
from which to
blessings for when the
correct
mark our
time and
shift nods.
inconsistencies.
If he frowns,
I
you
suppose
talk,
we
while
could
I keep
say
the
you are to
tongue-in-cheek
the
full.
Jills what a sewing thread is to a torn cloth. In any case, I think you should be honored, my friend.
All right, you're Count Bosmer.
Ha! Don't worry about that.
3,
Just close the
2,
breach.
1 if...
Until next time.
There it goes, hums dropping like a drum for winking skeever stairs.
Where to next?
Hear that little tick
Yeah.
under the bus? That's the measure begging for a blanket.
I hear it.
Nothing up here.
Click swan of relief. Well, then we leave the nameplate crooked so anyone following thinks it's temperamental matun.
Proptai can do. There, unsightly and convincing. If a Centaurian asks, we blame shoddy Synod workmanship and run.
I'm
If
just
the
taking a
Centaurian
look
asks
at
you
this
blind and step
machine.
left. I'll cut the knee and finish the valve. And we're done with this monster and onto the task.
Speaking of tusk, I stashed the linen rolls and twine in my satchel. Pouch
All you
goes
had to
first.
do was close the time breach.
And I promise
What else did you touch?
Ah, yeah.
You snack and
Looks
pour
like the
taste into
Numidium's
stew.
data is showing up. Perhaps now we
keep
can
the scent
find out
clean.
where it came from.
I got mushroom vinegar and river salt ray. You bring juniper and the charm you swore wasn't stolen.
Closer look.
Borrowed indefinitely from a devout altar. Works on stew if you believe hard enough.
Believe in sharp steel and steady hands. Wind's turning north. We take the ridge trail, drop to the kelp line, and set at second
Should have
fog.
been destroyed at the end of the
Second
Third Era.
fog it is.
Was Dagoth-Ur involved?
Safe. Travels.
Numidium systems are targeting a Kulakan for elimination. Does this mean that the Numidium was fighting a Kulakan? Strange. None of this adds up. There are no historical records about the confrontation between the Numidium and Akulakan. Did this Numidium come from the time of the Tiber War, but not from the warp of the West? What's going on?
Touch nothing red. Breathe on the half-beat. And keep your fancy sword leashed unless the war start to sing.
Noted. If the walls do sing, I'm
There's a
requesting
passenger
something
inside
jaunt.
a Kulakan. Numidium
Maybe a
systems are
turnabout
recognizing
leaving
them as the
immediately.
Neravarine.
Ha!
But Neravarine
Cesago
supposedly
prefers a
destroyed
victory
a
song.
Kulakan at the end of the Third Era.
Name
Then why are
half
they now
measure.
driving it and
Slice the
fighting
name
Numidium?
here. Drain the heart there.
Neravarin's armor
Then break
doesn't
the
look like
measure
it's
and
from the
we are
Third
done.
Era. Are they fated to be from
You
another
make it
reality?
sound like carving a roast. That cliff up top. You see the missing stroke?
The proud hand left it crooked.
The Numidium was activated in 896 of the Second Era,
Cesago
which is
can
from the
pull.
Siege of Alanor during the Tiber War.
When I say step,
Its
step.
history recordings are garbled, probably due to the Numidian effect, but some of them are even older, dating back to the Merethic era. The most recent record
Then
is
do
from
not think of
the
exploding.
5th Era. How? Wasn't
Think
the
of
Siege of
pies.
Alanor supposed to be over within 1
Steady
hour?
your breath.
I think I got all the information sorted out, but I'm still not convinced. This Numidium is from the time of the Tiber War, where it continued its siege of Alanor, all from the Merethic and into the 5th Era. Then it battled Neravarine, driving a Kulakan in the 5th Era, and was victorious over them. Currently, the Numidium is dormant. It being in our here and now is probably only due to self-repair.
Sigil blink twice.
It means the heart is thirsty.
It means that this Numidium arrived in our reality after the destruction of Nirn in the 5th Era.
Neither defeat.
Its battle with a Kulakan must have made a severe fracture in space-time, which is why a part of Numidium ended up here.
This is very interesting fan fiction to think about.
See the top
We've
room.
done what we were meant to do. The time breach is already closed, and soon, the Jills will begin censoring these events. The dormant Numidium will be banished from our present and reality. There should be no issues. But I only hope that this is so. The rest is up to the Jills now.
Care thin applied. The green beat blinked once and pretended
This is the
nothing
Psijic Order signal. Looks like they've finished mending the other time breaches. Soon, the Jills will begin censoring what happened here. Each event will be optimized, and discrepancies minimized. When that happens, we'll be reassigned to our appropriate coordinates. So, you and I will part ways for a little while. When the time is restored, meet me at the Solitude Lighthouse.
Tempting to notch,
We must
but I
discuss
like
some
my limbs
matters for the
attached.
future.
What about that red thing? It slid in.
Oh.
No, I don't. Nothing. No, no. No, I don't. Nothing. No, no.
Dang, here comes the blind god! How are the Jills going to nibble on his butt? Wasn't me. A Jill nibbled on his butt, gnawed on him like a sugar doll. If I hadn't caught him, he'd be in a Jill's stomach now, all cleaned of his past. Oh, I'm sure she'd be endlessly reminiscing about the good times of his childhood and the sweet sour days of his adolescence. Ooh, milk tea! I'm sure he'd make for a nice cake decoration, but it won't help him now. Better luck next time. This would have been a better reality if I hadn't covered for you. Our friendship is as sticky as cheese fondue. How touching. Not even Polydor and Eloisa can cry enough. What soppiness. Ah, right. I'll give him some energy to talk for a minute. Maybe treat him to a pie in the sky in the end.
Wait, I saw... Mozzarella wedge, of course.
Is that you? Run away. Just get out of here. This is the correction performed by the Jills. Soon they'll devour me, you, and our entire journey. You need to get out of here. The Jills are no longer on our side.
Look at the blind god! He's having a great time! He hasn't been to any parties in a very long time, you know. You don't have to do anything. You've already entertained me enough. I'll give you a special, one-time-only treat today. You can go home through that door growing there.
And if I don't? Can I just explore this place? Nope, that's an invisible wall. Can we aggro a Jill?
Filthy sweat.
Not much time distortion here. Getting
Something
smaller
on your
and
mind?
smaller too. The new. What kind of mage are you? I was sure I cast a repelling ward around this perimeter. Ah, so you are. Well, you must be something of an expert there as well. Oh, no offense intended. I am a little prejudiced when it comes to rural schools in places where magic is frowned upon. Let me erect the spine of apology if I've caused any offense. Since you've already broken through my wards, then let me be honest with you. I was sent here by the Psijic Order to survey the area. Some fragments of Numidium in our possession have recently been drawn in a singular direction, here, so I've been investigating this location. But even the fragment's reaction is gone now. Has anything strange happened here recently? Have you been taking skooma? We've never met, and Numidium is not something either you or I can deal with. Or are you Sheogorath in disguise? No. You don't have the right aura. You shouldn't be messing with drugs. I'm done with my work for today. I'll do some sightseeing in solitude. Compared to Artaeum, Skyrim's scenery is rather rough, but there is a certain rustic beauty to it. If only it wasn't so cold. Oh yes, I wanted to ask, what brings you to this lighthouse? I see. There's no one else here right now, but I hope you meet them again someday. Something about this place makes me feel nostalgic. I miss an old friend too. I wonder if he's doing well. He loved tinkering with machines. Quite a friendly man for an Altmer too. Does the name Romion sound familiar to you at all? He's a Dwemer scholar.
I don't think we've heard of him.
Is he not that famous? I suppose he's still an unknown scholar and adventurer. Well, if he's not well known, then it will take me a while to find him. But I'll have some time for a while now, so it's no bother. I will. Somehow I truly do feel like I've done something great.
Where... Actually... Northwatch Keep. Where is Northwatch Keep? Yeah. I thought I knew where it was. Could be... this. It just isn't showing up, I guess.
When I was in the Imperial Army, my commander called me lazy. I told him he was right, and then I went back to sleep.
I'm still just thinking about Numidium versus Akulakon. Some alternative timeline where the Neverine utilizes the Akulakon.
The power of Magnus is at...
What was that?
Ass!
Eh. But is I am confused.
Come on, come on! Let the cold consume you. Am I supposed to be an ass?
Yes, you are, Zula. Yes, you are.
Victory is ours.
Oh, things are...
Say that. Interesting, very interesting.
Oh, thank you. Divines bless your kind heart. All right, then.
Yeah, this is just gonna lead me back inside Solitude.
Where did you come from?
Ass!
It's a shame. I don't think we'll be hearing the bards sing about this battle. That takes care of that.
Nope. Save. Come on.
Yes?
Greetings!
Take a look.
Oh my. Actually, that's fail. Actually, not that much.
Farewell. Take a look. Farewell.
Come on in. Just stoke the fire. Take a seat and get the cold out.
10 out of 10.
Ah, moon sugar.
Some wine.
Greetings. I am a messenger of House Tharn of Nibene. I do not want to be rude, but please don't be offended. Am I correct to assume that you're the infamous dumbface of Skyrim? I was skeptical about saying this too, but I was only told that I would recognize you when I saw you. Somehow, I just know you're the person I'm looking for. Recently, we've found an over a 1,000-year-old will on the bookshelf in House Tharn residence. It demands that you inherit a part of the estate. House Tharn must have owed something to your ancestors. You may not be directly involved in this matter, but this particular house is very loyal. Please, accept this.
Is just that's so about sweet of you. Done.
Such is the power of the written word.
Thanks.
We'll drive out the storm cloaks and restore what we own. With our blood and our steel, we will take back our
That is all I had to say. I will be leaving now. I do not know. That was over 1,000 years ago. I have no more details.
On the day of your death, we will drink and we'll sing.
Need something?
We're the children of...
It's 9 p.m. That's annoying.
Ready to get moving?
A coin or two for a veteran? It's not much to ask.
You should see me when you get I'm right behind you. I'm right behind you.
Hey guard, watch this.
You can afford a...
The city is under attack! We're also... What will you do, citizen? Will you volunteer, or will you stay? My thanks. Everyone, keep yourselves safe!
So much to do, so little time.
Everyone, to your houses now! We are under attack! To your houses!
The Stormcloaks are attacking. Oh my. Of course, my pack mule. So,
Where to next?
where's the attack happening?
Ready yourselves, lads and lasses! Ah! Welcome to the House of Slaughter! Now die!
God, never should have come. Give up while you somebody help.
Let's try this.
That's your best, huh?
This is the power of the Telvanni. Am I?
Yeah, that just does it to everybody. Oh, I needed a break anyways. Will it crash again? No, will not. Back me.
The power of Magnus is at my command.
Oh, I can do call to arm? It would be...
This is the power of the
clothes
Talvan.
feel sharper.
Hold your position. Get ready. Glory is ours. What's going on over there?
Is someone there? Is someone there?
What's that?
You picked a
What's going on over there?
Should have come here.
What's going on?
Take that!
I'm getting out.
Do your worst. Is someone there?
Oh no, not the wizard rend again. Honestly, it's not like I ever fixed the issue.
Victory will be mine!
Did I just hit Caitlyn?
Die, damn you!
I'll show you a real fight.
Victory will be mine! Take that! Victory will be mine!
Stupid bandit.
Let's get this over with!
Victory is yours. I submit.
Okay, that was funny, but also annoying. One more attempt at this.
The power of Magnus is at my command. Seems you've bloodied your knuckles a few times.
Hold your position. Get ready. And there they are.
I'm staying out of this.
Someone do something.
I'm getting out of here.
I think you're bleeding.
Yeah, I'll just be support.
That's all you've got.
Help!
Victory is yours. I submit.
This is the power of the Telvanni.
Sovereign God, witness me.
Did I hit 100 in illusion? I did. I guess we can start going into this. I haven't really put anything into one-handed. I'll hold on to one for now.
Now you burn, Fetcher.
Yep, no black star here yet.
Try, damn you!
Is that the best you can do? I'll starve
Let's
you,
get this over with!
Easily blocked. Mercy!
Die, damn you! Why won't... Why won't you...
Ass!
Why won't doing? You die! Be careful.
Ass!
Oh, come on. Will this make things worse?
Ass!
I've slain a horde of bears in the Great War. You think you're one, huh?
Is that your best, huh?
Why won't you die?
Oh, worse.
Am I supposed to be...
Seems you've bloodied your knuckles a few times.
I'm getting out of here.
Get him!
Someone there?
I'll have your head.
Ass!
Enough. This ends now.
Really?
The power of Magnus is at my
Bite of a
command.
flea.
Oh no, he's too powerful. What is my bounty? How do I have an Eastmark bounty of 495?
Son of a...
Alright. I've had enough. Come on. Is it loading? Oh, Skyrim. Haven't had to end task on Skyrim in a while. Nope, doesn't look like it's going to. I swear we spent like 40 minutes just trying to do this one thing. Oh.
Get her!
Oh, golly, oh golly, oh golly. Let's do a quick save.
God win this! Stop fighting so rough!
A gloom wraith? Oh, is there a vampire in there?
You're outmatched.
you where you stand.
Disturb my rest.
You won't get away.
This is the end for you.
You can never truly stop. Am I supposed to be impressed? Only a fool tries to kill me. Die, damn you! Let's get this over with!
That's all. Got
Why won't you die?
Thank you, mate, for walking in front of me.
By order of the Jarl. Stop right.
And you thought I was just a pretty
Ass.
face.
Why won't you die?
Ass.
Am I supposed to be impressed?
You're outmatched.
That's your best, huh? Was your mother a foamer, or are you just that?
That's what I get for trying to get involved in combat in a city. Who's using the voice?
This is the power of the Telvanni.
What did I ever do to you? Suffer for your insolence. Was your mother a foamer, or are you just that ugly?
Your wound seems serious.
I'll gladly kill you myself.
Stop fighting so rough.
Time to finish this.
Weren't expecting that, were you?
That's all you got?
Ass.
Are you prepared?
This is the power of the Telvanni.
Get away from people so that way if this triggers Aegis Insight, I don't get a huge bounty.
You won't get the best of me. I'll kill you where you stand.
Oh, neat. You can see outside, you just can't jump over.
You're out of your league.
Now you'll pay.
Die, vampire!
Didn't think to blame the finger on me.
Take that! Am I supposed to be impressed?
Okay, a new save is a new save.
Oh no, you don't.
I sense.
Someone do something.
Die, damn you! Let's get this over with!
This is the power of the Telvanni.
Take that! Die, damn you! Let's get this over with! Take that!
Relatively speaking. Phew, that was a tough fight, relatively speaking.
Alright. I'm low on water. I should have gotten some.
You
should see me when you get bored, stranger.
The city is up. We're also... What will you do, citizen? Will you volunteer? Fear not. You'll take care of your own, and we'll take care of theirs.
Don't hurt me!
The time has come.
Oh, this is
I have
wrong.
done all that can be done. There is nothing left. No quests to... except for you. Make your preparations. When you're ready, come find me at my...
I guess he took care of the thralls. That's funny.
That spell looks dangerous. Keep your distance. That depends. How is your husband? How do you feel liberated? It soon will be. But first, you need to cover your crime by implicating someone else. Fortunately for you, luck has started smelling on you again. Have you met Jerira? I'm not certain, but I think he is a pirate. He has been looking for someone to help him ground a ship. How? By putting out the Lighthouse fire. Now, doesn't it seem reasonable to assume that a group of pirates could attack the Lighthouse? Your husband valiantly died trying to fight them off, and his poor new spouse spirited away by the pirates for who knows what terrible fate. How sad. Of course, you obviously can't risk being seen back in Solitude again afterwards. If you absolutely need to come back, we can talk about that later. I'll meet you at the Lighthouse. There is something I need to do there for you. Best if we don't leave together. Give me a head start.
Neat. So it's not listing this on the map, so I'm gonna get a new one.
You help
Hi
me.
there.
You help people, right? That's what you do. My master has abandoned me, abandoned his people, and nothing I say can change his mind. Now he refuses to even see me. He says I interrupt his vacation. It's been so many years. Won't you please help? Last I saw him, he was visiting a friend in the Blue Palace. But no one as mundane as a Jarl. No, no. Such people are below him.
Here in Solitude.
No, he went into the forbidden wing of the palace to speak with an old friend. Said it had been ages since they had last had tea. Oh, and you'll need the hip bone. It's very important. No entering Pelagius's wing without that. All right, then.
So much to do, so little time.
Accurate. How are we doing on the plants up here? Oh wow, they actually have grown back already. That's fast. Too bad it takes quite a bit to harvest.
What should we eat for dinner? I could go for some venison.
I mean, there's venison in Oddman's backpack. Yay, another thing sell.
You must be the benefactor
Hello?
of this collection. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Avram Shazir. Orion hired me as the guard captain for the museum. With the collections growing so quickly, he needed another set of eyes to ensure it's all well protected. I intend to also hire additional guards as the museum continues to grow. If you need anything, don't hesitate to ask. I answered a notice he had posted. We sat down and talked for a while, and I suppose he felt I had what it takes in the end. Hammerfell, originally, of course. But I've been here in Skyrim for a couple years now. A little of everything, really. I just left a job as a dock warehouse guard in Dawnstar. It was quite boring. I wanted something a bit more dynamic and interesting. Excuse me, I must...
Came across something interesting. I have some exciting news, and donated a relic from their personal collection. You can decide if you want to...
May I help
place
you,
it right on
Archmage?
display.
Alright.
Yeah.
I'm in.
Yeah?
That's.
Alright then.
Alright, we have the quest with her, so I can't get rid of her. Zogo. And. Or. Resident. Pet.
Mind your step.
Jezargo only has so much room to carry things.
Sorry, but your wizard runs are
Really?
annoying.
Jezargo was having such fun. Ah, well, back to the college then.
Is he actually leaving for the college? Just click him to make sure. Like the residence is working. That's good. Who's that lady?
Been a pretty good day, not going to lie.
There she is.
I did
Hello,
hope
how
you're
are
having
you?
a fine day. Are you kidding? Of course I... Always have something ready.
A lot of history.
See you soon.
here.
Who's Ramard? Oh, he's just sitting.
Rusty iron, but never touch. Beasts, beer, and blood.
And he
It's
has
an
nothing.
adventurous life for me.
Okay. I'm not gonna take a trip to the college. Just gonna BRB. Need some water.
I don't know much about this stuff. I just keep it safe. This collection is the envy of artifact collectors everywhere.
Alright, I'm back. And it is still sorting. Oh no, I lost my amber. And my madness ore. Let's go to the library. Oh, these don't have a spot in it. And I favorite this, use it.
I just love the story. The passion, the characterizations.
Guess these. And we could figure out what they were for. Wow. That's a thing. That's wowzer. I actually need to get to 80. I need to get to 80. Next time I get a perk point, I will be unlocking this so I can start doing shenanigans. Did it finish sorting? I have no idea. Maybe I need to reinstall Legacy of the Dragonborn to see if it has a patch for Dakota. I honestly feel like it does. I didn't know about Dakota when I originally set it up, and then just added it once I heard it, because Viken mods are Viken mods. They're just good. They're good. Can I make anything? Nope. Time to do some shopping. Hard to play a video game and blow your nose at the same time. Now, if I go into the Blue Palace and do that,
This is quite the collection.
which wouldn't be a bad idea. I hope it just doesn't crash.
I could just see them using that to fight Daedra.
You have committed crimes against Skyrim
Good
and her
day,
people.
Sarah.
What say you in your defense?
All right, but you just watch yourself. Next time I might not be so lenient.
Please, don't interrupt the court.
To you, unnatural magics are coming from that cave.
This is the power of the Telvanni.
Don't interrupt.
We need someone to investigate.
Then we will immediately send out a legion to scour the cave and secure the town. Hafengar's people will always be safe under my rule.
Your Eminence, my scrying has suggested nothing in the area. Dragon Bridge is under Imperial control.
Shadow hide
This is
you.
likely superstition. Nonsense.
Perhaps a more tempered reaction might be called for?
Yes, of course, you were right. Falk, tell Captain Aldous I said to assign a few extra soldiers to Dragonbridge.
Thank you, Jarl Elisif. But about the cave?
I will have someone take care of the cave as well, Varnius. You can rest easy. You're dismissed.
If I needed something from you. Excellent. I think you'll be glad that...
Steward,
Thank you.
when is my
I'll be sure to
appointment
put it
meet
to
with
good
General
use.
Tullius? There are some issues we must speak about.
So, you wish to master the arcane arts?
Now I need to...
Thane brought...
We bump into
What do
each
you
other
have to
again.
report about the state of Hafengar's defenses?
You always brighten my...
The
Spells and
news is the
incantations
same as
for
it's
those
been
with the
for rest
talent
of
to
the
cast
war,
them.
Your Grace. Our borders are secure, but at the cost of the guards of our towns and roads.
Sure, she could make use of that.
Take care of yourself.
Do you have business with the court? You mean the Dragon Bridge issue?
Why we'd need them. As
There.
long as those
I
dogs
don't
stay
think it's
outside
worth
of
our time with the war Absolutely not. That wing has been sealed for hundreds of years.
And
bandits
for good
and
reason.
beasts. And now there's even talk
Ghost
of
or not,
bloody dragons.
there are reminders of his
My
dark
dear
rule.
Bryling,
Best
barring
left
any
buried away.
fancy and folly, the good people of Haffinger are
Feel
surely
free to return
capable
to
of
me with
dealing with
questions.
the odd highwayman or
Steward,
stray
I
dog.
have an idea that might help to bolster the morale of our people in this difficult time.
Watch your feet. Not in your life. It's dangerous. If you really want to, just be careful of the ghost. He snuck up on me once and scared me sick. It took a week for me to feel better.
However, I would suggest we wait until the war has ended. After all, the General...
Plenty of silver. Nice. Oops.
Shadow hides you.
Nothing but empty barrels. Darn. Oh, it didn't crash.
Oh, I couldn't. Goes right through me. Besides, I have so many things to do. So many undesirables to contend with. Naysayers, buffoons, detractors. Why, my headsman hasn't slept in 3 days.
You are far too hard on yourself, my dear, sweet, homicidally insane Pelagius. What would the people do without you? Dance? Sing? Smile? Grow old? You are the best septum that's ever ruled. Well, except for that Martin fella. But he turned into a dragon god, and that's hardly sporting. You know, I was there for that whole sordid affair. Marvelous time. Butterflies, blood, a fox, a severed head, and the cheese to die for.
Yes, yes, as you've said countless times before.
Harumph! Well then, if you're going to be like that, perhaps it's best I take my leave. A good day to you, sir. I said good day!
Yes, yes, go. Leave me to my ceaseless responsibilities and burdens.
How rude! Can't be bothered to host an old friend for a decade or two. Really? Oh, what kind of message? A song? A summons? Wait, I know! A death threat written on the back of an Argonian concubine. Those are my favorites. Well, spit it out, mortal. I haven't got an eternity. Actually, I do. Little joke. But seriously, what's the message? Were you now? By whom? Wait! Don't tell me. I want to guess. Was it Molag? No. Little Tim. The Toymaker's son, huh? What? The ghost of King Lysandes? Ah, or was it one? Yes! Stanley, the talking grapefruit from Passwall! Ha ha! I'm wrong on all accounts, aren't I? Ha! No matter! Honestly, I don't want to know. Why ruin the surprise? But more to the point, do you, tiny, puny, expendable little mortal, actually think you can convince me to leave? Because that's crazy! You do realize who you're dealing with here. Jolly good guess. But only half right. I'm a mad god. The mad god, actually. It's a family title. Gets passed down from me to myself every few thousand years. Now you can call me Anne-Marie. But only if you're partial to being flayed alive and having an angry immortal skip rope with your entrails. If not, then call me Sheogorath, Daedric, Prince of Madness. Charmed. Now that's the real question, isn't it? Because honestly, how much time off could a demented Daedra really need? So, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to leave. That's right, I'm done. Holiday complete. Time to return to the humdrum day-to-day. On one condition. You have to find the way out first. Well, good luck with that. Ha! I do love it when the mortals know they're being manipulated. Makes things infinitely more interesting. Care to take a look around? This is not, I dare say, the Solitude Botanical Gardens. Have you any idea where you are? Where you truly are? Welcome to the deceptively verdant mind of the Emperor Pelagius III. That's right! You're in the head of a dead, homicidally insane monarch! Now, I know what you're thinking. Can I still rely on my swords and spells and sneaking and all that nonsense? Sure, sure. Or you could use the Wabachak! Huh? Huh? Didn't see that coming, did you?
Blister pods.
Oh, good choice! Well, good for me. I find everyone being out to get you so terribly entertaining. You might find it less so. You see, Pelagius's mother was, well, let us say, unique. Although I suppose, in the grand scheme of things, she was fairly average for a septim. That woman wielded fear like a cleaver. Or did she wield a cleaver and make people afraid? I never get that part right. Oh, but she taught her son well. Pelagius learned at a very early age that
victory will be
could
mine!
come from anywhere, at any time, delivered by anyone. Oh, I thought you'd never figure it out. With the threat gone, Pelagius is under the delusion that he's safe, which means you've helped him out, sir. And we're that much closer to home. You've headed down the path of dreams. Unfortunately for you, Pelagius suffered night terrors from a young age. All you need to do is find something to wake our poor Pelagius up. You'll find his terrors easy to repel but persistent.
Picked a bad time to get lost, friend.
Hi there.
Where'd you come from?
Nice.
Where'd you come from?
Ha! Found you!
Ass!
Well, now that's something to crow about. With Pelagius up and about, you're moving right along. We'll both be home in no time.
Is there anything actually in this chest? Answer is no. Sultry Maiden. That looks like Mirabelle.
Ah! Now this is a sad path. Pelagius hated and feared many things. Assassins, wild dogs, the undead, pumpernickel. But the deepest, keenest hatred was for himself. The attacks he makes on himself can be seen here fully.
What's that?
They're always carried out on the weakest part of his fragile self. The self-loathing enhances Pelagius's anger. But his confidence will shrink with every hit. You must bring the two into balance.
What was that?
Me?
Wonderfully done. Pelagius is finally ready to love himself and continue hating everyone else. I have a saying. I'm not going to feel what you have to like. Or something like that.
I guess I should. Might take a moment. Thank you, Sheo. I now have something to sell.
So, is this a part of your realm in Oblivion?
Not mine, Zula. Borrowed real estate. Hell Aegis checked out ages ago, but the skull still pays the rent and nightmares. Are standing ankle deep in his issues, not wading through my lovely house.
Trying to think of what to ask or talk to Shero about.
You mentioned earlier you pass your title down from yourself to yourself. Maybe shouldn't ask the Mad God to explain himself, but I shall. What did you mean by passing your title down?
Tradition, Ilath-Pal. Very official. We hold a ceremony, crown made of cheese wheels and finger bones, and I present the mantle of me to the most qualified candidate available, me. Thunder, applause, a few tasteful screams. Mantles are funny things.
All right, now tell me, Deidre, what are your goals? Do you desire to spread your madness to the other realms of Oblivion?
Goals? Pfft. Such a dull, pointy word. I prefer appetites. I savor cracks in pretty little minds, the squeak before the spring snaps, the moment a king mistakes his crown for a chamber pot.
So the other Deidre don't interest you? Only broken mortal minds?
Interest? I throw parties with them, Zula. Terrible parties. Someone always loses a limb or a realm. I pulled both out till she hisses, swap sanguines, wine with spider, it's miss Valhomius Morris tentacles for centuries. Mortals, you're the best toys because you think you aren't toys.
I feel somewhat obligated to smack you for poking both there, but I shall refrain.
Mercy from a both, I bother her. How delightfully perverse. Tell you what.
Oh no, am I starting to go insane by being here, talking to you? I'd rather be stuck in the new medium again.
Insane. Starting. How optimistic. You walked into Pelagius' skull wearing my hat and waving my stick. That is not stage 1, that is the tasting menu. As for the new medium, delightful choice if you like tinnitus and existential erosion.
Fixed is such a subjective term. I think treated is far more appropriate, don't you? Like one does to a rash, or an arrow in the face. Ah, but no matter. Heartless mortal that you are, you've actually succeeded and survived. I am first to honor my end of the bargain. So, congratulations. You're free to go. They've been known to change my mind. So, go. Really. Pelagius Septim the Third, once the mad Emperor of Tamriel, now so boringly sane. I always knew he had it in him. Well, I suppose it's back to the Shivering Isles. The trouble Haskell can get into while I'm gone simply boggles the mind. Let's make sure I'm not forgetting anything. Clothes, check. Beard, check. Luggage. Luggage. Now, where did I leave my luggage?
Master, you've taken me back. Does this mean we're going home? Oh, happy times. I can't wait to...
Yes, that's quite enough celebration. Let's send you ahead, shall we? As for you, my little mortal minion, feel free to keep the Wabbajack as a symbol of my... I'll just take the damn thing. You take care of yourself now. And if you ever find yourself up in New Sheo, do look me up. We can share a strawberry tart. Ha! Ta-ta!
Yeah, let's take Ageless Insight off of the shenanigan list. I believe this is what.
This is the power of the Telvanni.
Mine is Sheogorath. Everybody read that? Else here. Nice.
This is the power of the Telvanni.
Now, let's try to get through all of the shopping.
Your path has brought you to the finest Fletcher in all the land.
Sarah, let us exchange coin.
Hello and welcome, my Excellent. I think...
Hello?
Thank you. I'll be sure to put it to... Bows and arrows for the mighty huntsman. Until later, then.
Oh, I got to this.
The power of Magnus is at my command.
Seems there's no end to the needs of the... Such an investment will... You'll look back on this as one of your... Take a look.
See if I can find something. There are like 2 things that I could sell.
Keep safe.
The finest fish here, caught daily.
Good afternoon.
Brought down the hawk.
You're passing through Solitude? Maybe you're looking to make some easy gold, yes? It's easy to find things to sell. Things nobody will miss. Things from underground, or just left lying around in someone's house. I bet the 2 of us were very... My sister Deeja and I are treasure hunters. We like to collect things. I knew you looked like a clever one. With the war, many more ships come through these docks, loaded with weapons and pay, but few people, and they pass through dangerous waters. We have an interest in one of those boats, the Ice Runner. The Solitude Lighthouse will be guiding it in, but if its fire were to go out, what an Yes, if someone were to put out the lighthouse fire and then meet me on the docks afterwards, I could certainly direct them to that loot. Turn me in. A tragic and very, very Don't worry about them. We'll make sure they wash up safe. Maybe they'll even pay us for their heroic rescue from their sad crash.
There's been rumors of Talos worshippers leaving notes at the Temple of the Divines.
Can I interest you in
I've
some
never
of
seen
my
one
wares?
myself, though.
Hello, friend.
Hello?
Take a look. Bye now, dearie.
Welcome to Bits and Pieces. I'm sure you'll find what you need here.
Have a look at my wares. I'm sure there's something to suit you.
I try and stay inside in the mornings.
This is the power of
When
the
something
Telvanni.
wafts in from the ocean. It reminds
Trinkets,
me too much
odds
of
and
the
ends,
dogs,
that sort of
and how
thing.
I'm one bad audition away from leaving Skyrim.
How much?
La 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 la.
That's right.
The power of madness is at my command.
Fresh fish, straight from the fjord.
The blood, the freshest in Skyrim.
Nice.
After reading about something for so many years, it's really quite rewarding to finally have it here on display to admire.
Nice clipping.
Where to next?
Why doesn't it show on the map? Maybe once I go back outside.
Powerful words. Powerful words.
Eat some. Let's turn all the silver. Which do I need? Do I need tabs or do I need... That needs... Yeah. We'll turn these into... This is one I definitely need to learn. Make shenanigans so much easier. Clearly this is needed. We actually should do everything that is illusion. Because we're gonna legendary that soon. Basically the same spell as something I already have, but may as well learn it so that way it's marked. Can I get the 1/3 chance? No. I need something to do with those. Eat. Just an end table works just fine. Really? No change in here yet. Oh, no. Just took a little bit. Now our weight is 154, so we no longer need to do pack mule shenanigans, but we still have a decent amount of weight, probably. These. Each of these is basically pound these 3 ones. But I believe this is where we shall end things this stream. Finally took care of the Numidian, met Sheogorath, and we are ready to continue on this adventure. This shenanigan. Then what? Go to Dawnstar. Stuff to consider on what to do next. But that will be all. Bye.